Hi, my name is Julia Kristich, and I'm a fractional CFO for Veterinary Practices. This is a part of my weekly series of short videos where we talk about how to increase profits, improve cash flows, and create a business that is more sustainable and better aligned with your personal goals and long-term view for your business. Last week, we talked about expenses and how to analyze them in such a way that you could create more intentional spendings and you don't miss out on important opportunities to grow your business. This week, we are going to talk about an equally important subject of owner's pay. How to pay yourself without starving the business. Many business owners come to me with this question because they seem to think that paying themselves is a luxury or paying themselves might make the business fail. Now, that is the kind of mindset that we have to go away with, because ultimately thinking like that will create an unsustainable business. Overworked and underpaid is not the kind of business owner that can create long-standing success or excellent customer service. So let's work on changing that. Next, we're going to talk about why paying yourself actually matters. Because it creates a healthy financial structure. Underpaying leads to burnout, inconsistent cash flows, and unclear pricing. So let's not do that. If you're not paying yourself consistently, your business model needs adjusting. So let's work on that together and make sure that you create a sustainable business. Third, we're going to talk about how to calculate realistic owner's pay. So at first, we're going to look at your baseline revenue minus your core expenses. Then we're going to set money aside for taxes and profits. What remains is your capacity for owner's pay. From here, we're going to make strategic adjustments. Do your prices need to be raised a little bit? Do your expenses need to be cut and trimmed? Once you do that, you can come up with the amount that you can sustainably pay yourself and make sure that you are not burnt out and not underpaid. Don't guess. Start with real numbers and then make adjustments intentionally. Lastly, we're going to talk about the process of paying yourself. Most important thing is to set up a schedule. Decide what intervals you're most comfortable with. Is it going to be weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly? Once you do that, you decide the amount, and then you commit to making it a priority. Make automatic withdrawals, whatever works for you, but stick to this schedule. In the beginning, and of course, don't forget to separate your business and your personal expenses. That is actually the first step that I recommend to all of the business owners when they even just start their business. Commingling, mixing and matching your personal and your business is inevitably going to lead to problems and issues in your accounting and your cash flows down the road. So let's not even consider that. Now, creating this rhythm, committing and creating consistency is what's going to allow you to create this sustainable trend in your business. Like I said, consistency matters more than amount in the beginning. That pretty much concludes my video for today. If you gathered any value from it, I would love to see you again next week when I talk about my next topic. If you want to share it with any of your colleagues, I would also love to see them here as well. Also, if you'd like to dig deeper into owner's pay or expenses or cash flows, I have a complimentary call for all first-time clients, the financial analysis call. So please reach out to me in the DMs or through the link in my bio. I would love to chat with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you again. Have a great rest of your week. Aloha!